What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. Now, as you can tell right off the back, I made a boo-boo. And that boo-boo is, I did a recording, and I'm not sure what happened. I don't know why it didn't record, but it didn't start recording until I'd already... What the heck? Okay, until I'd already finished the video. Like, I hit the record button at the end of the video to finish it, and then the recording started, and I'm not sure what happened. Like, I hit the record button, as I always do. So, unfortunately, I lost an entire episode's worth of footage. I did a lot of base construction and gathering and stuff like that. Well, not a lot, but quite a bit. My biggest achievement during this was I was mostly doing quests, and I unlocked this guy, the tractor. This thing is so badass, guys. So, number one, it's a vehicle that can generate oxygen. Like, I can breathe from this thing. I no longer have to be attached to the tether. I can literally just... Oh, wrong button. Hop in, and it generates oxygen for me. The only downside is it's electric powered, so I have to keep power in it. But all I need to do to keep it powered is that, and it generates its own electricity. That is so badass. I could probably even hook up a battery to this thing. Like, I can just go run around on this like this and not have to worry about anything. Ain't that badass, guys? Like, I'm no longer required to be attached to a tether. Like, this thing tethers me. Like, it generates my own oxygen, and the cool part about this whole thing is I can even make trailers for this thing that this thing can pull. So, that's what we're going to do this episode. Alright, hop out. It's got its own generator, so all I have to do is just patch some more stuff into it, and it's bam, it's ready to go. So, what I'm thinking is we need to figure out how to make the trailers. We got the schematic from, I believe, from this. Yeah, right here. Here it is. Trailer schematic. A portable platform. Okay. It already gave us one. So how does this work? It's got its own connection. Let's see. Am I supposed to plug it up to it? Is that the plan here? I don't know. Let's hop in this thing real quick. It's difficult to drive. Okay, my generator ran out of stuff, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, so do I hook them up like this? I mean, I don't... Okay, so I guess so. So, if I just keep hooked up like that... Yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can make that distance shorter by first backing up, then hooking it up. Wonder if that works. Nope, it stays a certain distance apart, which is fine. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, so it's like a medium platform that I carry around with me. I want to know how many of these I can carry in a single thing. Because this is going to be like a mobile base. Okay, so cool thing about this is we can bring our own stuff with us. I don't know how many of these I can bring with me. I want to craft some more of these. A portable platform. That is so cool. So I could actually pop one of these on it to carry around and keep resources with us to store more resources and bring stuff back. But I could also use it to carry other things. Like I can put 2 generators on that thing to keep us powered, and then I can bring something else with us. I wonder if I can bring that and it'll generate power on its own. That would be pretty cool. Because this thing generates 5 power. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a battery either. Okay. As frequently, this thing doesn't get a power recharge very often. Now granted, that's a really good idea because it can generate power without, you know, needing much of anything else. But let's say we put a battery on it instead. Ooh, I can put 2 batteries. But let's... Okay, let me put that on the front actually. Yeah. A battery and a generator. Okay, so now if I grab some organic matter... Just grab some real quick. Which obviously I can get just about anywhere. Okay, well... Okay, run over here real quick. Okay, so yeah, it'll start generating power to that battery. Okay. Alright, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I want to figure out how to make this trailer. So I figure it's probably on the same generator I had to make, well, the same crafter I had to make the thing with. Yeah, it needs aluminum and compound. Looks like I've got 3 compound. I just got to get some more aluminum. Alright, do I have any more aluminum laying around? That's malachite. Need sepharite to make more aluminum. That's copper. Copper, copper. Is that sepharite? Oh, laterite, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Wait, is that aluminum right there? No, it's carbon. Alright, so we'll take this guy and cook it up. Oh, we gotta hook it up to power. Still your power. Plug you in over here. Well, okay, so it can input, but it can't output. Is that what it's telling me here? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, thing, work. You hook here. You hook here. Alright, never mind. I already got it done. Okay. I don't have enough sepharite to do this again, so we'll have 2 trailers. That'll be cool. Cool. 2 trailers. Vargas generator and a backup battery. What would we want to bring with us? I don't know. Probably a storage. Slap that on this back end. Because that'll allow us to carry 8 more things. Rather carry it like that, yeah. I don't know. Because this has got a backup battery and a generator. Guess I can do more than 1 storage. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go take this for a test drive. I might even be able to carry a shredder on this thing. Okay, so Sephirite is gathered down. Damn, that battery lasts a long time. Sephirite is gathered down in the caves. So going down to the caves may be our best option. This road is bumpy. What is this? Insert appropriate resource. Which is what? A field researching unit? Okay, what's this? Debris, 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 debris. Yeah, nothing but debris here. Oh, small battery, I'll take that. Cool. We might as well get some power generating on the battery, so on the generator, so that way we have it. There we go, easy peasy. And it charges that one too. That's cool. Don't really need any resin, but what is that down there? I saw something of interest. It's just one of those plants, so we can do research out of. Alright, let's go explore. Finally feel free to explore here, which is going to be awesome, guys. I don't have to worry about all this stuff, and I now have more power that I can use on this thing that can generate oxygen for us. Ugh, so cool to actually get to explore for once without having to be chained to a desert. And it runs power off of plant-based material, which is something we seem to never run out of. Resin is apparently a really easy resource to come by, but compound is a fairly difficult one, so this might not be a bad stop right here. Cluster of a bunch of different resources here. Trying to fuck up my tractor, apparently. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay. Go ahead and toss on this plant material. Put some of my compound over here. Just realized that malachite on my gun here. I really don't want this resin, to be honest. That compound, very valuable. I can make tethers and other stuff with it. Which now I can save the compound for things other than tethers, which I think is pretty cool. So I can just explore around using this. Do notice one issue with this stuff though. It's gonna be difficult finding my way back. How does this thing work? Oxygen storage system. How does it work? I don't know. I'll look into it later, I guess. This is an interesting looking vehicle. It's big. Alright. Alright. I'm not seeing a whole lot of surface resources that I can't get now pretty easily. Like clay, resin, compound, all that stuff seems pretty easy to come by now, especially now that we can just travel around whenever we want. And battery life on this thing is abundant now. We got 2 batteries on it. Eventually I'm going to add another trailer. Little cave system down there. I want to be careful going into caves with this thing, because I figure like getting out won't be the issue, it'll be getting in safely. There's one of our tethers, so we can use that to get back to base. Did I circumnavigate the planet? Don't know. But we're gonna follow this back to the base. Preferably without running into a tree. Okay, well apparently, is that the cave system I went into last time? We can try to go down here, but it may be too... I'm not so sure about this. Let me hop out for a second. Okay, if we're gonna go down in this cave with this, I'm gonna have to make a much smoother transition down into this. Let's pull the tractor out first. Oh shit. Alright, looks like I'm just pulling the tractor down into this. So this is just way too sharp of a down trail. So might be easier to create a path out from within. So let's actually go down in here. Alright, quit sliding. Let's go. Let's get down into the cave. Yeah, just like this. Because this ain't gonna work. Actually, this is about the narrowness that I would like it to be. But I'd like it to be this way all the way out. A little wider too.
because I don't want to put a massive amount of work into this. This is probably smooth enough in this area, but let's get it all the way out. And let's widen it. Okay. Alright, let us hop in the trailer for a second. Drive it onto this path. Okay, that's good for now. And now let's even this whole thing out. Okay. I want this transition going out a little bit easier. Yeah, about right there. Okay. 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 Okay, that should make it a lot easier to get in and out of with the trailer. Alright. And that's a pretty smooth transition into this downturn, which should go all the way down. Okay, now let's give this a shot. Should be a little bit easier to get in and out of with the trailer. so I can safely bring the trailer in here as well. Okay. Next turtle. Alright. Yeah, watch out for potholes now. Alright, mouse, you being dumb. Work with me here. I'm trying to click, not hold. I'm trying to smooth some of this out at the entrance here so I can get in and out without too much trouble. Alright, Tether, you're getting in the way. Get out of the way. And it would help if you would stay still. Oh, is there a strafe button or something? Because this is getting obnoxious. Okay. About as good as it's going to get. Alright, let's take a look here. Lighting in this place sucks. Alright. You know what? I just want to straight up walk around with a path, because that'll make my life so much easier. I want to set up a nice flat path. Level it down a little bit here to do this. And now the curvature changes, so running low on oxygen. Let's get back to the trailer. Might not be a bad idea to get me a headlight on this thing. Move the battery back there and put a headlight on this thing. That might not be a bad idea. Okay. Jesus Christ. I got a new mission apparently. What's over here? What we got? Debris. 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 Anything salvageable in this bit? Not really. Alright. Oh, get a little closer so I can get some oxygen. There you go. That connects a little better. And back to the flattening. Exploring caves is difficult with the trailer. Not gonna lie. Still not even come close to running out of power in this thing though. Compound over there. There we go. Kind of smooth that out. There's a bunch of compound in there, but that doesn't really do us a whole heck of a lot of good. Making great strides at exploration. Sorry I haven't been saying anything. I'm trying to examine everything I see. You know, I'm looking around. I'm like, is that gonna be... Ooh. Hey, guys, this might be exactly what we need. Let's take the secondary battery here, slap it on the backpack here. This is all hooked up together anyway. And let's try putting this right here. Ha ha! That's awesome. Now I can actually see a damn thing. That's wonderful. Screw trying to scalp around. Let's just try to work through all this. It's a tractor. Surely it can get through all this. Glad I can freaking see a damn thing now. Before that was irritating. Is this where I went further down? I'm not entirely sure. I really hope not. I don't see any tethers down there, so I don't think so. Okay, I think that's either compound or quartz. I don't remember. Oh, this is Sephirite, zinc. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Carry capacity is basically triple at this point. There we go. That should be enough. Let's go ahead and load it up on the cart. Cool. Let's refill the generator real quick. There we go. That'll start recharging both of our batteries. Yep. Alright, well we got a bunch more zinc, but I needed aluminum to make more tractors. Let me take a look at the encyclopedia thing that says where everything is. I think it's in here. Resources. And aluminum was made of what? Laterite. Laterite is right here. It just says found on all planets. Does that mean you can find it on the surface too? Because it doesn't say where. I'm guessing you can find that on the surface. Okay. How do you make iron? Hematite. Hematite. Because we're on a planet called Selvia, so it can't be found on this planet. So we have to find it on a whole different planet. Okay, well that's good to know. Alright, I think we should start working our way out, because I'm thinking if you can find it on all planets and it doesn't say it has to be in caves, that means I can probably find it on the surface somewhere. 1 second. Get out of the way. So glad we can actually see now. Let's go check that way out. Is there another one somewhere? Don't think so, but what? Oh, that's my tractor. I'm like, what the hell is that thing? Alright, so we got a ton of resin over there. No big whoop. Clear out a bunch of this crap so I can look through here. See Jack. Smooth some of that out. That unnecessary bumpiness. Anything even interesting over here? Not that I can see. Shit, oxygen. I'm glad that gets louder the less oxygen he has. Alright, I'm thinking we just start finding our way out. Just really don't want to get lost down here. And then I just keep going anyway. Alright. Let's find our exit out of here. Let's do a quick U here. Alright, hold on. Out of the way. Some of this up real quick. There we go. Find those tethers and we'll follow them out of here. Oh, these stalagmites are annoying. Alright. Fuck it, let's do this. There's the tethers. Just follow these bad boys out. We found zinc, but no aluminum. Yeehaw! Ride 'em up, cowboy. Okay. All of a sudden he decided to get wedged on something. Okay, where the hell are these tethers supposed to be taking me? Pretty sure that ain't the right way. You know, if it weren't for these stalagmites, this would be kind of fun. The stalagmites get annoying really fast. Alright, let's look for the exit. See some more quartz over there. That is quartz, right? And I'm not passing up like a good find. Where's this stuff? Yeah, it's quartz. Alright, just making sure. Didn't want to be passing up aluminum. Ah, here's some more. Alright, we found the exit. Let's see how well the exit works. Not bad, actually. Alright. I guess we'll go check out the surface. Go look for some more tallarite. This thing can apparently handle tough terrain, so I guess we'll check out the mountainside. Oh, if it's not stalagmites, it's big ass rocks. I swear. Come on. You can do it. Pull. Pull, damn it. Pull. There we go. Near the top. There we go. Good job. Alright, so this is a cool point of view. Oh shit. Alright, didn't see that one coming. But luckily this thing has cartoon graphics, or cartoon physics. Alright, well, it looks like we're starting to get down to our lower pits of power. The hell is this sparkling over here for? More of this stuff. Alright. Go on a little drive here and see what we can find. That looks interesting. Let's go check that out. I mean, is that all that's in there? Is a medium storage? Is there even anything on it? No, not really. Alright. It was worth a look. I ain't got room for another medium storage, so it's kind of useless right now. Alright. Okay, and by the way, I think I figured out what I did wrong with that big alien telescope thingy. Hold on. Let's pull over and add some more power to this thing. we go. There it is. Let's head that way. So I think I know what I did wrong with this thing. Plus, if I go back to this, I can find my way back to the base. Turn you off. No point of wasting power. 1 second, guys. Exit out of that call. I don't know who the hell that is. Okay, so we found this thing. Alright, Resin, you're in my way. Did I find this thing last time? I don't know. Let's look at this. Let's park this guy real quick. Making weird noises. Okay, what do they got in here? More zinc, quartz, zinc, and clay. You know, if I hadn't already been on an expedition to get all those things, I'd be like, heck yeah, let's do it, but I've already got all those things. I don't need any of those things. Alright. Compound is becoming a much easier thing to find. I don't think this is the same one I found before. I think this is a whole different one. So, what the hell is that exit? So, what happens if I just plop that thing in here? So it's just like a small battery or something? Not entirely sure, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. So, I want to create kind of a ramp thing here. About too steep. I should do it right there. No, that's too steep as well, isn't it? There we go. That should work. Okay. So when looking at this stuff, I'm not sure how much power each individual one takes at a time. So I think the problem is I haven't been generating enough power per. So I'm thinking Because it's not pulling any power from this thing whatsoever. Just notice my cables are all twisted. That's funny. So I'm thinking I need to put better generators, like a medium-sized generator on each one of these. So if I were to go into here... I need to figure out how to make plastic and glass. See, a splitter is a good way to set up some power networks. I take a couple splitters here and there and hook up a bunch of generators that all flow into one line at one cable. Then I can take that cable and use splitters to branch it off onto multiple devices. Set up a splitter for every device, that way I can branch it off. It uses copper and graphite. Graphite I found and copper I found, so that shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't know what I'm supposed to make that from though. For these, though, I'm thinking I just need to get a generator, but aluminum's not that hard, but how do you get tungsten? Or a solar panel, that could work. Or just a medium battery. I've got zinc, I don't know about lithium. Let's look up how to make all these things. Resources. So, let's see here. Glass is... Oh, we can make glass. We've got quartz. Okay, that can be done. Tungsten from wolfenite, which we haven't found. We've got copper. We can make glass. Oh, carbon's actually pretty easy to get, and so is ceramic. We've got aluminum, so we don't have iron, tungsten, or titanium. Those are the three things we don't have or can't get. The rest of these things we can get or we have found. This is interesting. So, looking forward to getting into all that. The resources we can find. Oh, these are like composite resources they have to make in a chemistry lab, so we haven't gotten here yet. So apparently you'll be able to make aluminum alloy, graphene, which is graphite, and hydrazine, that you can combine two of, and you can make diamond, apparently. Two of these equals a diamond, which means you need 2 graphite and 2 hydrazine, which I don't know what hydrazine is. So eventually we can make diamond. Okay, hydrazine is 2 ammonia and hydrogen, which are gases you can find, apparently. I don't know about ammonia, but hydrogen is apparently found on the planet we're on right now. A lot of interesting stuff. I'd like to figure out that chemistry lab at some point. Alright, Alright. Astronium. Oh, okay, ammonium. That's what that was saying. I have not found ammonium, I don't think. At least not in this playthrough. And wolframite isn't even on this planet. To get steel, we're going to have to go to a different planet, just like with malachite. Looks like Collidor, Dosolo. Jesus. There's lots of stuff. Okay, so I say we just go ahead and head back to the base and start checking out some of these materials that we hadn't actually gotten into yet. Unfortunately, this isn't the same one we found last time, so I'm not sure what way is the way back to the base. So I guess we're just gonna flip and fall into a cave. Aight. There we go. just go for a drive. See if we can find our way back to the base. Guys, I just noticed one thing. This thing is supposed to decrease power consumption. And I haven't had my generator running in a while, but yet none of my batteries are draining. None of them. So I'm thinking this is like a mini power cell or something. I don't know. Apparently they're pretty common. I don't have any room for it, I'd take it with me. Looks like I found something of kind of interest. Found a thing of this ammonium. Okay, I think I might have found some more aluminum finally. Yep. Goodbye, organic material. I'd rather replace all of you with aluminum. Okay. Alright, I think I maxed out on how much aluminum I can carry here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, loads of it. Aluminum there, there. Alright. Actually, I got room for one more. I'd rather find this stuff because apparently it's a pain in the ass to find later. There we go. That's all filled. Alright. Back to heading home. Alright, so now we're finally on our way back to the base here. So I found a tether line here, and apparently you have to be so far away for a beacon to actually work in this game. But I can see the beacon to our house way up there. Big planets. It is much easier getting around on these planets with a vehicle though. Gotta say that. I think now that we have resources to work with, we need to start work on cleaning up these debris sections we keep finding because they're just getting in the way. Alright, so we made it back to the base. Setting up some proper organization here in the base wouldn't be a bad idea either. But, I want to start making some splitters because those splitters are going to be important. So, what do I make splitters from? Is that on a medium printer? Splitter, yes. Copper and graphite. Not too bad. Alright, let's go grab some graphite. And I did find graphite on the way back that I was going to grab, but I just didn't. Where did that graphite go? Oh, I have some laying around here somewhere. Ah, it's up here. Okay, and I have some refined copper somewhere. Ah, there's some. Go ahead and craft that up. Okay. Alright, so this is technically a splitter and a joiner. So basically I can run 2 sources of power into one and it'll output 1 cable rather than 2. So I can hook up 2 power generators to 1 object. Which is kind of the idea I'm going to go for here. Alright, I'm tired of this. I need to figure out how to rotate things. I'm getting sick of it. Controls. Basics. Quick stow. Or shift left. Okay. View your surroundings. Zoom. Jump. Okay, that's how you do the action wheel crap. I forgot about that compass. C and V. Backpacking vehicles can act like additional storage or hold useful items such as generators and drills. Activate, yeah. Alright, moving on. So how to use that tool. Okay. I don't know why I haven't put my, the terrain tool on the gun itself. I'd save so much storage space. I want to figure out how to rotate things. Walk, run, jump, view your surroundings, zoom, pick up and drop, quick stow, action wheel, hold, move. Come on, there's got to be something else. Base building, here we go. C and V to rotate. Okay. So pick this thing up. There it is. About freaking time. Okay, so first thing I want to set up is our power grid. Alright, so set this up right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these all attached to like the battery network here. I'll wire up all the batteries together. So, alright, let's get all the generators we can find here. This one. So yeah, that should be generating power now. Alright. Let's grab this second battery here and go plug it up. Okay. Here's another generator we can plug up. Spare generator over here I can steal. I do have one quick question. How much can one of those batteries output? the small batteries. Because I may not want to wire them all up into the small batteries. Small generator. Okay. It can only output 1 EU at a time. So if I hook those up together, that may be an issue because that means they can input probably as fast as I can, but they can only output at a certain speed. So they're good for storing power, not great for using power. Okay. I may want to set up bigger batteries for that purpose. Do I have any other thing that's producing power? I mean, I could probably set that up on a small platform or something. Good God. Okay. Dang, I do not have a lot of generators. Okay, well, let's look through our stuff here. I want to figure out how to make a medium generator or a medium storage. So that should be more than enough for now. Battery sensor or a medium battery. There's the medium generators, which are kind of expensive. Medium solar power panel, which we can make, which would be pretty awesome. Medium battery, here we go. I'm just shy of enough credits. This thing produces 5. Needs lithium, which I don't think I can get to yet. At least not on this planet. Lithium, 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 right here. Yeah, it's not on this planet. Okay, well, I can't craft that. Which kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking, because they can draw power just as easily as they can run it, I'm going to have each battery run off a splitter, and that way we can hook them together and they can produce, they can insert more than they can take out. That's graphite, right? Yeah. Cool. So we're going to go create another splitter over here. Okay, copper, 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 copper. Ah, there's some. Let's make another one here. So that way, when they don't generate power, but they'll absorb it and save it. And then once they're done, each one will have their own line producing 1 EU per thing. Go ahead and pop that open. Grab this bad boy. One second. There we go. Oh, stop it. Grab the thing. Thank you. So basically, they'll act like generators, quotes, but they won't actually be generators. So, let's see here. C and V. So, let's rotate. Just plop this bad boy right here. And each individual single cell battery are going to rotate. Boom. And we'll hook them up like that. There we go. So now they're hooked up together and they can output power. And if I wanted to, I can set up a second splitter and hook up a third battery. But these are 2 batteries that are now hooked up together. And let's say I hook up something to all of this. Let me test some stuff. Trying to think, what all do I want to test here? I need to get a medium platform so I can hook up that solar generator as well. There's a medium platform. Can I print that with this? No, I'll probably have to have a medium printer, don't I? Large platform. No, it'd be a small platform here. Medium platform needs 1 resin. Yeah, go ahead and print that. Oh, so we did heavy exploration today, and we're finally getting a start on our base remodel. Cool, got it. Let's go. Let me just plop it down over here so I can run over here. Alright, so let's grab that wind turbine that's all sitting over here. There we go. What we can do is we can change the output from this to this, and output from this to that. Now we've got 3 wind turbines going. Okay, so this just says what it's doing. Okay, I really want to, because it has arrows, meaning it's directing flow of energy to a certain direction. But I'm really curious of whether or not that can change. Because if those only flow one way, because this was called a splitter, right? But it looks more like a joiner. Or at least that's what it's functioning as right now. So I really wonder if I hook up to another one, will it split it onto multiple devices? Okay, let's print out another one of these splitters, which is going to require another piece of copper and another piece of graphite. There's another piece of graphite I can steal. Okay, go ahead and can't really put it on there because it's not hooked up to the right thing here. There we go. Alright, here's copper right there. And print. Got it. Alright, right over here real quickly like. Okay. Now we're going to rotate this to basically function the opposite way that the rest of them have been functioning. Slap that there. So, no, don't move it. Grab the cable. No, hook it up there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now let's grab something to hook this up to. Let's start off with our small printer here. Easy peasy. Alright. So I want to make a splitter so I can hook up to all 3 of my printers so that way they're all hooked up at all times. Alright, I need more graphite and I need more copper. Do I have more copper or graphite lying around? Do not know. I do, however, want to move this stuff. I do have a piece of graphite right there I can use. Okay, let's move that over here, as well as move this over here. So I'm going to start moving my printers and stuff over here. Alright, so let's reposition the printers here because I want to position them in such a way that they look nice and neat. Okay, yeah, that's the direction I want it to print. Is this printing the same way? Yeah, okay, that's how I want it to print. I did not mean to place that. Give me that back. Screw it. Alright, and I want to move the large printer over here as well. Okay. Alright, if I'm going to do that, I need to level more of the base out here. There we go. Now, when I click on it, yep, nice, big, and flat. Cool. Alright, all three of my printers are set up side by side, nice and neat. I like it. Okay. Let's relocate the tractor for a bit. Do some more planning here. Alright, so all three printers are set up. I want to set up a spot for this stuff as well. Have the metal forge right here. Rotate towards me. Thank you. And then the research station, which I do not have a platform for, which I need to make. Which one of these does the large platform? I think it's this one. Need 3 resin. Okay, I'll go grab that real quick. I guess I need to drop off some of my resources real quick. There you go. Emptied all that out. Got a few more generators I can move over there, which would be pretty good. Okay, grab those real quick. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple more things and we're going to have to wrap up this video. It is becoming a lot longer than I intended for it to be. Alright, so number one, it's got to have power plugged up, so let's plug it up. There it goes. Now it has power inputting. Don't know how much power. Should be 1, 2, because it's pulling power from those at the same time. And if I grab some organic matter over here. Now they're all generating power here. Should be generating quite a bit of power too at that. Alright. Made me another large platform. Okay, I did discover one thing. They can only be routed in one direction. Meaning they can go either direction, but they can only be routed in one. So the batteries will have to be wired up a little differently than I planned. Okay, so let's set this over here. Okay. Rotate this. We're going to put the research station on top of that. There we go. Alright, so we need to get a bunch more splitters so that way I can round off a bunch of different things. That, or I need to look into getting a better power setup. I can get solar panels. That could work pretty well. Solar panels generate 4 per. So if I get some solar panels and hook those up directly to a medium battery, which I don't even know if I can craft. Yeah, the medium battery requires lithium, which I can't get here. That I definitely can't make. Okay. Well, what I can do is I can hook up like 2 batteries to each solar panel. So that way, during the day, they're generating power enough to fill those up and to power other objects. And then when the daytime runs out, it'll just start running off of battery power instead. I think that's what we'll do. But for now, guys, I need to wrap up this video. It has went way longer than I ever intended for it to go. I got sidetracked. We did a lot of exploration. This is going to be a long video, and I apologize for that, guys. I don't intend on editing it down, mostly because I ain't got the time to do it, and because I got to get this video up by next week. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell down below to let you know when I upload videos to YouTube. If you made it this far, I'm super impressed, and I appreciate you watching my video. Obviously, I don't expect anyone to make it this far, so skippity-doo to you. Anyway, that's going to have to do it for me, guys. So I will see all of your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye!